Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. Let's head to the Citadel. Oop. He's cool. He's with me. So remember that big robot that's down there in the bottom? That is Liberty Prime, and he's the coolest goddamn thing ever to exist. He'll come out of there pretty soon. I think we're at the last part of the game. We have to go and attack the Enclave head-on and take out their bullcrap machine. It's going to heal up. I got 600 goddamn stim packs. I'm never going to run out.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
No, sort of. I found the gag.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
They took the gag.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. I see. And where is this virus now? Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir.
This is the most hyped
Before we get
goddamn
started,
thing in the
I
game.
wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I'll take the recon armor.
All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this?
Of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pry, move out!
Oh, this is goddamn hype. I'm getting goosebumps, man. Freaking Liberty Prime is the most awesome thing ever. Can I move? I'm like, can I move? Come on, game. We need to repair our Chinese stealth armor. I hope it doesn't attack me. Wait, what? Well, we're still gonna wear this. Actually, you know what? For what we're doing, we're going to put on the regular old recon armor. Just so I don't tear up the other one. Then maybe I can use this to repair the other thing. Fox, you don't get the frig out of the way.
Look, if we make it to the purifier, we can chat then. Now's not exactly a good time.
Liberty Prime is goddamn awesome.
Look, if we make it to the purifier, we can chat then. Now's not exactly a good time.
Yeah, we're not going to use that. Let's, yeah, we'll use Lincoln's rifle through this. Should have brought just a regular assault rifle, but meh. Get on the robot. It's a tank. You gotta cover the tank. Holy jeez! Yeah, this is a goddamn war.
Democracy will never be defeated.
I ain't gonna do a whole lot. He's gonna do most of it. It's kind of hard to aim right now anyway. But I'll try to be quiet so you listen to him. It's just freaking hilarious.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photon.
Hellfire armor.
President's barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
Alright, let's start repairing this up.
America will never fall to communist invasion. Democracy is truth. Communism.
Yeah, he also
is
throws
death.
nukes out of his backpack.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
There we go. That repaired that up. Thank you for that. Yeah, and we got our Hellfire armor up to max health. So that's good.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Like I said, dude does not frickin' play. Fire in the hole! Oh, he pulled one out. Let's put it back.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Yeah, you see the thought process behind people before the war.
Engaging Chinese invader.
Where'd he go? Why is he up there? How did he start floating? I didn't know he had rocket boosters.
The last domino falls. Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Pew pew pew, sucker! I was gonna pick that up.
Will never be. Domino falls. Communist engaged.
Artillery rounds are getting on my nerves.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Freedom is the sovereign. And we will freedom. America. Anchorage will be liberated. Engaging Chinese invaders.
Let's get a couple of those. Away from my Rabu. Ew. Fire in the hole.
The last domino falls here. Established stratagem. Revive.
See, he throws nuke grenades. Come on, buddy, get up. He's good.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
You gonna shoot that one down too? Come on, hit him. Keep up the Grim Reaper sprint. That's a lot of right to do.
Alternative to communism.
Okay, I think we killed all the Enclave ever. Jeez. Look at this mess. You alright there, Fox? Yeah, he's doing good.
What have you got on your mind? Yes.
Can you wear a
By
hat?
all means, let's.
No.
Yes. By all means, let's.
Alright, I need... Let's go. Okay, we're still good on our durability. Alright, Sarah, you got this? You ready? Fox, you're about as subtle as a hand grenade and a bowl of oatmeal. Let's do this thing. Oh, they're down here. Hey, Sarah, you like my little gun here? I found it off a Martian. God, run slow with this thing.
You again.
Yeah, it's me.
Can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
Kill him yourself. Oh, did he fall down there?
That. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured. Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room.
Oh, that sucks because I can't get his gun now. I mean, it's a unique 10mm pistol, and it's not that much better than a normal one, but still, you know, it's just the point of the matter.
There's pressure building up in holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Well, Fox can do it. He's
If
immune.
that's how you want to do this, fine. But be quick about it.
This is a dire predicament. What shall we do?
I'm gonna do it.
Shouldn't someone be starting?
Yes, I know. I got this.
There's no time to discuss it. Someone...
Game? Oh, here we go.
If you're going to have him start the purifier, hurry up.
Of course. My immunity to radiation makes me a far better candidate for surviving in there. I would say that your destiny lies within that chamber, but you have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this.
Purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. It's him. You're hitting too many buttons. See, he's okay. Don't hit it. It's working. And that's the main quest to follow through.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity.
Because he's immune to radiation.
Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president of the
Fox is
Instrument of
fine.
Annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
I never saw Arlington Cemetery.
After all this, to be left in a state like that?
So, you're supposed to do this yourself, and then you're supposed to at least die in the thing, and then... Yeah.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Well, is Sarah okay?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
Alright, what happened?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
Alright, well, did the purifier work?
Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious. Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now. So, we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can. Liberty Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for. Oh? Have you learned something? Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done. My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years. The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the Wastelands. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation. Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
See, he's fine. This is how you're supposed to do it. You send Fox in there. Let's see if we can get in this thing.
Good to see you. I had hoped you'd return. What now? With all due haste.
There, see? He's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's take this bulky frickin' armor off. I'll stealth on the back on. Okay.
The offensive is going well, but do you think we can keep the pressure on them? The robot is our best weapon. If we can keep it running, we have a chance. If not, we have to find another way to counter their vertibirds. Great.
Need some?
Thanks, I feel so much better now. Look,
Alright, let's go see the quartermaster.
Welcome.
We'll do some selling, offload some stuff.
Hail. Quartermaster here. What?
Alright, what you got here? Take that.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
Alright guys, that's going to be all for this episode. Fallout 3. We'll talk to that guy next time and see about doing our next bit of questing. Later guys.